Yeah. Code blue. Extensive bleeding, injuries to the head. There is a knife protruding from the side.
On September 28, 2017 at 8 a.m., the Cardiff sky hangs gray like it's warning of a rotten day ahead. At South Wales Police HQ, the phone screams, shattering the morning coffee calm of the homicide squad. A panicked woman's voice crackles through the 999 line. Please, get to Heol Trelai, Ely, now! My friend, he says she's dead. The caller, Catherine Smith's best friend, is shaking, repeating the chilling text from Anthony Lowe. Send the cops to the flat. Kath's dead on the living room floor. Boom! That's when the world explodes. Yo, fam! Catherine Smith, a 26-year-old mom from Cardiff, met a monster on a dating app in 2017. What followed? Love turned deadly. A brutal murder, and a manhunt straight out of a thriller. She's 26, a single mom with a smile so bright it could outshine a Cardiff Bay sunset. This girl's got it all. Beauty, brains, and a heart bigger than a Welsh dragon. By day, she's hustling at Panasonic, crunching numbers or whatever tech wizards do. But her real gig? Pouring every ounce of love into raising her little girl, a pint-sized princess, who's her whole world. She's the kind of woman who'd crack you up with a cheesy joke at the pub, then pull you into a hug when life's got you down. Fiercely devoted, sharp as a tack, and the type of friend who'd always have your back. But here's the thing. Catherine's human, just like the rest of us. She's killing it as a mom and a worker, but deep down, she's craving that spark. You know, the butterflies in your stomach, can't stop smiling kind of love. So, like a true millennial, she signs up for Plenty of Fish. Yeah, is a dating app full of shirtless mirror selfies, dodgy pickup lines, and profiles that scream, I peaked in high school. But Catherine's optimistic, swiping through with hope in her heart, thinking maybe, just maybe, her Mr. Right is a click away. Little does she know, she's about to match with a monster who'll turn her world upside down. Enter Tony Moore, a guy who seems like Prince Charming in a sea of catfish. He's smooth, attentive, and sweeps Catherine off her feet. Within weeks, they're engaged, and Catherine's so head over heels, she gets Tony tattooed on her body. But here's the plot twist that'll make your skin crawl. Tony Moore doesn't exist. He's Anthony Lowe, a 46-year-old career criminal with 142 convictions. Assault, theft, domestic violence, you name it. He's shaved a decade off his age, faking a younger persona to lure Catherine into a whirlwind romance. And just like that, Catherine's fairy tale turned into a nightmare, one that would end in tragedy, with a monster hiding behind the mask of a man she thought she loved. And that charm, it's a mask for a control freak. Lowe's blowing up her phone 24/7. Where you at? Who's with you? Why ain't you texting back? He's not just clingy, he's obsessive. An ex-girlfriend's chilling account. Lowe used fake names with her too, followed her everywhere, even to the bathroom, and sent voicemails like, you fat fucking slag, I'm gonna kill ya. Red flags? Nah, this dude's waving a whole red army. Catherine's friends notice she's changing. Quieter, jumpier, like she's walking on eggshells. But love's blind and Lowe's got her hooked. Her mom, Debbie Smith, later tells ITV, she thought he was the one. We all did. Nobody knew Lowe was a ticking time bomb, ready to explode. The stage is set for tragedy, and it's coming fast. September 27th, 2017 starts like any other night. Catherine and Lowe head to Tongwynlais Rugby Club in Cardiff for a Skittles game with friends and family. It's supposed to be a chill evening. Bowling, laughs, maybe a pint. But Lowe's in a foul mood, barely talking, glaring like he's got a chip on his shoulder. In the car back to Catherine's flat on Heol Trelai, Ely, the tension boils over. They're arguing, voices raised, and whatever's said sets off a chain reaction no one could have predicted. By 10:20 p.m., they're back at the flat, and the fight escalates. CCTV from the street catches Lowe speeding off in Catherine's car at 10:39 p.m. Alone. In those 19 minutes, hell breaks loose. Inside, Lowe grabs a 24-centimeter serrated kitchen knife from Catherine's counter and goes feral. He charges at Catherine, who's likely backing away, hands up, pleading. The first stab hits her neck, blood spraying as she gasps. She stumbles, clutching the wound, but Lowe's not stopping. He stabs again. Chest, heart, back, arms. 33 times in a frenzied blur. It is a slaughter, with blood splattering the walls, pooling on the hardwood floor, soaking the rug. Catherine fights back, clawing, screaming, but Lowe's rage is a tidal wave. Her arms are slashed, defensive wounds showing she tried to shield herself. One stab pierces her heart. Another severs an artery in her neck. She collapses, her body crumpling in a lifeless heap, eyes wide with shock and pain. He grabs Catherine's car keys, steps over her body, and slips out the front door. CCTV catches him at 10:39 p.m., peeling out in her silver Vauxhall Corsa, his face blank, no sign of panic. He drives aimlessly, heading toward Bristol, 30 miles away. As he cruises, he pulls out his phone and starts texting. To Debbie Smith, Catherine's mom, he writes, "Send the police to that slag's flat. I have killed her and I am not joking. Head is well done in." To her best friend, he sends a similar confession, chilling in its matter-of-fact tone. "You need to send the police to the flat because Kath is laying on the living room floor dead. I'm not talking crap. Let the police go in first. I'm so sorry, but that won't make up for me killing your daughter." Cold as ice, right? But wait, it gets sicker. He's also messaging other women on Facebook, trying to score dates minutes after the murder. He even sent flirty texts to exes, acting like he didn't just butcher his fiancée, sociopath-level expert. Morning of September 28th, Catherine's friend, horrified by Lowe's text, dials 999. South Wales police storm the flat and find a slaughter. Catherine's body, the blood-soaked floor, and an orange kitchen knife with a 9.5-inch blade nearby. It's a code blue, cop lingo for a murder scene, and Lowe's the prime suspect. But he's ghosted, nowhere in Cardiff. Detectives, led by Detective Chief Inspector Rob Cronick, know the first 48 hours are make or break. They track Lowe's phone, and it's pinging off cell towers in Bristol, 30 miles away. He's still texting Catherine's family, even sending a creepy message to Debbie. Is Kath okay? Like he's hoping she's not dead. The detective superintendent, Richard Jones. He's acting like he doesn't know she's gone, but we're not buying it. The hunt's on, and it's intense. Lowe's phone signals bounce around Bristol near Temple Mead Station, then close to the Clifton Suspension Bridge, a notorious suicide spot. Cops panic. Is he about to jump? He texts threats to kill himself, then switches his phone off, going dark. South Wales police link up with Bristol's finest, racing against time. Detectives scour CCTV, track cell data, and pray Lowe doesn't slip away. By 8 p.m., they spot him outside a Tesco in Weston-super-Mare, looking like a guy who knows the walls are closing in. Bam! Cops swoop, cuff him, and drag him back to Wales just 36 hours after the murder. Talk about a clutch play. In the interrogation room, Lowe tries to spin a yarn. "We argued. She punched me. I headbutted her. She fell. I didn't stab her." He even suggests someone else had keys to the flat. Detective Jones calls BS. "Headbutt. Her face has no bruises, pal. Try again." Then the game changer. Cops recover a deleted video from Lowe's phone. Direct evidence tying him to the crime. Wales Online keeps the video's contents vague, but it's enough to bury him. March 2018. Cardiff Crown Court is a pressure cooker. Lowe's facing murder charges, and the evidence is a slam dunk. 33 stab wounds, blood everywhere, his own text confessing, that damning video, and a knife with his prints. He starts with a not guilty plea, sticking to his "I just headbutted her" fairy tale. But on day 2, reality hits, he cops to murder. Judge Neil Bitter QC lays into him. "You're a jealous, controlling, self-centered monster. You lied about your name, your age, and used violence from the start. 33 stabs with a serrated knife, then you hit up other women on Facebook like nothing happened. No remorse, just evil." He sentences Lowe to life in prison. Minimum 18 years, meaning he's locked up until at least 2036. Entertainment Daily notes ex-users flipping out. 18 years for 33 stabs. That's a joke. Debbie Smith, Catherine's mom, delivers a statement that breaks hearts. Catherine was beautiful, intelligent, caring. You took her smile, her life, my life. I don't live, I exist. Monsters aren't just in movies, Lo. You're real. Lo sits stone-faced, no tears, no apology, still caged in 2025. This case hit Wales like a tsunami. Catherine's family is wrecked. Her daughter, now a teen, grows up believing mommy's with the stars. Debbie's words on Code Blue haunt viewers. I close my eyes and see Catherine trying to get to me. She warns everyone. Online dating's a minefield. Check who you're meeting, 'cause monsters hide behind fake names. Catherine's legacy is a warning etched in blood. Love can blind you, and not every match is a soulmate. Debbie's pain, I just exist, is a knife to the heart, a reminder of what's lost. Lo's caged, but 18 years feels like a cop-out for 33 stabs. Will he walk free in 2036? Still a threat? Should apps face stricter rules? And how many other Lows are out there swiping with fake smiles? Drop your hot takes in the comments. I'm reading everyone. If this drama's got you gripped, sub to my channel for more real-life bangers. New drop every 2 days. Smash that like, ring the bell, and share this. Maybe it'll save someone from a monster in disguise. Stay safe, stay curious. Catch you next time.